From Sanjak Raven to Sam Houston Bearcat to Bearcat alum, my college career has come to a close. Yeah, my career here at Sam Houston State is coming to a close. I just want to take a time. I want to take the time to go back through memory lane or down memory lane, as they say. I remember when I first transferred here, I wasn't really an involved person. I really was shy and didn't know anybody. I just sat in my room all the time. But I remember my best friend Q telling me, "You need to get involved. You need to get out more. You need to go get involved in organizations." So I got in NABJ and I met some great people there. They helped me come out of my shell a little bit, but I was still a little reserved at first. But not until I met some great people in the mass comm department. They wanted me to be in their films and act. They wanted me to help shoot or help edit stuff, projects. So we became closer like that. And then talking to my professor, Leanne Munns, she really helped me grow as a person and as a journalist especially. Like just all the encouraging words and all the time she helped me work on my voice, just helped me work on everything and encourage me. So I really want to thank you and thank all the people in the mass comm department, especially Chris. That's number one. Like he's always there for me. Like always shooting, editing, anything. Like I can always call on Chris and he'll be there. He's always available. So I want to thank y'all. And then I want to go to my roommate Ryan. Man, I've known you since high school, but we didn't get really close until college. Like whenever we first transferred here, we talked every now and then. But I don't know, when we had that class, weather and climate, that's when we got really close. And we used to go eat Wingstop and watch March Madness and all of that. Man, those were good times. And that's when we became a brother to me. Like we got so close and you were always there for me. Like anytime I would go through something, I could talk to you and vent to you, and you would always give me encouraging words and help me just stay focused. Thank you for that. Then I want to go to whenever I joined Phi Sigma Pi National Honor Fraternity. That was a great experience. It helped me gain confidence, get out of my shell, and I'm forever grateful for my big Christian Stevenson. Man, you really instilled a lot in me. Like you worked with me, you helped me learn all the stuff that I needed to learn. You just were always there for me. Let me vent to you, complain to you anytime. I always could talk to you. You always give me such encouraging words. And then I want to go to my LBs, man. Taryn, Jarvis, Deanna, Bree, and Alicia. Y'all, man. My squad. Y'all are always there for me. Y'all are so funny, man. Like, y'all helped me get through that process. And going through that process when I met y'all, at first I was like, man, nobody's going to talk to me. Nobody's going to like. Then we all just clicked, and we just started being, just being close and talking. And y'all were always there for me, and we still are to this day. And I'm going to miss y'all when I graduate. I'm forever grateful for y'all because y'all helped me with so much in different areas, like confidence, and then Jarvis and Taryn helped me get closer to God. Just all of that. Bree, you're always so sweet and nice, so I learned a lot from y'all. And Alicia, you helped me learn how to just speak my mind, so thank y'all for that. And then I want to go to my little Kyra. You taught me a lot how to, be a better leader, to be a better big. Like I had learned from Christian and being a big, and just watching you grow and help you along the way. I'm thankful for being able to be there for you and help you with projects because we're both mass comm majors. I can help you with that, help you with the process, help you with anything in life. So if you ever need anything, just let me know. And I'm grateful for you to be my little you're so nice and funny, and just I enjoy talking to you. And then, man, in closing, I'm thankful for everybody that I met here at Sam Houston State that have made an impact on my life. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. And sometimes I felt like giving up and dropping out of school. But just thinking back on like my grandma and my ancestors, they didn't have the chances like I did to go to school. So I worked so hard for them. And then just thinking about in May, it's 3 years since my grandma's been gone. And I did it for her. Like I worked so hard for her. Like times when I, felt like crying and giving up and just throwing in the towel and say, I'm not gonna be successful. Like what's the point? Like I thought about her, and like that was my motivation to keep fighting. Like I love my granny, and like she helped me with so much. Like just watching her as a younger kid, like and just growing up, it just makes me really sad that she's not gonna be here to see me walk across that stage. But I'm still grateful that she was there for my high school graduation and there for so many other things in my life. Like she was always there and always that smile. That's what got me through so much. Like when I would be sad and down about different things of in my past, like just thinking about her smile just helped me. Like I miss her so much, and I love you, Granny. I did it for you. Rest in peace. I know you're proud. And then lastly, I want to thank my parents and my family members for always being there. Like always being there, because I don't know where I would be right now. Like I just can't thank you enough for y'all love and support and just rooting for me all the time. Thank you to my church family, past and present. Thank you for my friends that have been here since high school, ones that I made along the way. Thank y'all for making me work and better myself. Like I'm just grateful and I'm honored to, be in y'all's lives and help y'all's lives grow and try to help myself grow at the same time because I love helping others. Like that's just me. That's just who I am. And I just want to say thank you. Like y'all mean a lot to me. And I'm about to graduate. I'm gonna leave y'all. We're all going our separate ways, but it doesn't mean that we can't stay in contact. Like y'all always can hit me up on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, text me. Like I'm always gonna be there for y'all. Like y'all mean a lot to me, and I just wanted to make this video for y'all. So yeah. I sat down with a select few that made an impact on my life.
I met David here in the Mass Communications building here at Sam Houston State University. David, I believe, stumbled into my office probably asking for equipment with that big, beautiful smile that he has and that contagious laughter. He's always so positive and just a joy to have around all the time. What I would tell his family is I really believe that David has that something where he will be whatever he sets out to be. I see David in 10 years in his suit with his big smile on some TV station, be it in the state of Texas or somewhere around the nation. I think he has the drive and the perseverance to become whatever he wants to be. In the last few years here at SAM, he has grown and blossomed so much. His self-esteem has increased tenfold, where I think when he finally walks that stage in a few weeks, that's just the beginning for David. And I can't wait to see exactly where he ends up in his journey to become a success. I can't wait to be that armchair supporter from my chair here at Sam Houston, watching how he grows and develops, and it's just going to be awesome. I can't wait to see where David Gibbers ends up in 20 years. It's going to be awesome.
We both started writing there as sports staff writers, and I guess honestly, I can't really tell you how it happened. I know we had weather and climate together that following spring, And I guess that's kind of where we really started hitting it off as friends. And we started hanging out every day. We'd go to class together. We'd skip class together. Not that you should probably know that, Miss Charles or Mr. Charles and Miss Avita. But I mean, we just kind of hit it off at Weather and Climate, and we started hanging out every day. He'd come over to my dorm room. We'd play 2K. He'd sleep in my bed all day while I was just there. And I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. It's definitely gonna be tough when he leaves. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do without him. I've always been that guy that's been there for me if I need someone to talk to, if I need help with something. And this is honestly, next year is gonna be the first year where I won't have that person anymore. So I mean, I'm glad that we were able to reconnect at Sam Houston State, and David's definitely going to be someone who's going to be a lifelong friend. He'll probably be at my wedding.
My name is Chris Olivo, and I met David through sports broadcasting last year. There's a lot of people I'm going to miss here, but me and David, we kind of, developed a really close friendship. We started working on projects together. We started practicing, reading off scripts, getting ready for our careers. One thing about him is that he has a lot of talent, and he has that charisma, and he's not afraid to, show off what he has. And that's one good thing about him, he always puts his work first before anything. But overall, yeah, I'm probably going to miss him after graduation. Who's going to be the hero? Take us home, David.
Him in Leanne's office, like a lot of us meet by just going lounging on her couch, and like David was just so conversational. It didn't matter who you were, he was gonna speak towards you or at you. So, and I'm just like, who is this guy that friendly, off the top? And then I don't know, we just started talking more and more, and then we just, started getting on each other's case, like, what are you doing? Oh, what are you up to? Oh, I'm just getting my life together. Oh, okay, yeah, me too. Or he'd just come and hang out here in the PA closet with me and freeze our butts off. But, yeah, that's how I met David. I have a special one. For real, he's really dedicated. He knows what he wants to do in life. He's accomplished so much. I'm kind of sad he's graduating because he be giving me them words of wisdom that I need. Like, but yeah, like he's a blessed one, and I just hope I can keep up with him and see how his successful career pans out. In the Cat Club, we were on a hangout for Phi Sigma Pi, and I remember he sat down. He was just like, what does social share do? And I'm like, so you're not going to ask me how I'm doing, like how my day is? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. And we ended up talking for literally 2 hours. And I was on the hunt for a little. And I asked him, I was like, do you care if you're big, is a boy or a girl? He's like, no, I don't care. I'm like, you're finna be my little. And after that, I made it my mission to make sure that he was my little. Absolutely, it was either him or him. No way around it. Bittersweet, like I'm very, excited for your success to come and what you've done here and making your mark on this campus and continuing to be successful in Black excellence. I'm so proud of you, but I'm very kind of sad because I'm not gonna see you anymore, and I already kind of don't see you because we're both busy and I'm really busy. So it's actually yeah, it's gonna suck because we're so close and we've gotten so close, and I love you so much. Oh, this is so sad. But I will say, if you're in Houston, you have to come back. You have to. David's family, hi. I've never met y'all before, but I'll probably meet y'all at his graduation. But I want to thank y'all for, giving life to such a great person with so much ambition and so many goals. And I'm so excited to be a part of his life and very happy. And I'm very happy for y'all to have such a great son in y'all's life and your family. And I hope y'all are as excited as I am for his success to come. And I look forward to meeting you all.
First met David, I didn't even like him, to be honest. He was really conserved and in this closed shell, and I was just like, that's not who I am. So I didn't think we were going to hit it off, but like after the process and all that, like he started to open up. We built this relationship, a friendship between us based off of our ideals, like with God and everything. Like that's really where the foundation of our relationship started. So that's how we grew to be friends. And now he's like somebody that I can't live without, because he's like my best friend in the whole wide world. And I don't know what I'm going to do without him when he leaves, but he's really grown as a person, and he's just amazing. Like, that's my best friend. And since y'all should be really proud of the young man that y'all have raised, because he's really exceptional, and he just, you know, he's something that you don't see out of most black young men, so you should be proud of him. And that's it.
I started bonding off with David because we started basically just making faces to each other on things we didn't agree, and obviously, you know, I feel like we just hit it off on the right foot. I feel like our personalities are alike. He is more of a jokester, so that's super fun. And what would I say to your family? Wow, that they should be really, really proud. You're such a hard worker, and you're so selfless. Like, you put yourself before others. You're such a great friend, as obviously Taryn, you know, said. And yeah, I would say you're just like one of my besties too. You crack me up all the time, and you're always on top of everybody. Like, you know, you just do things for others, and I'm just not that much myself, so I really admire that in you, David. And I would tell your parents, y'all did an amazing job. Charles did an amazing job raising David, you know, and I would, you know, like I said, like Taryn said, you have become a exemplary young black man, so that's amazing, and I'm so proud of you for everything you've done. And I'm gonna miss you so much, but I know we're gonna get together and come to alumni retreat, stuff like that. So I am so excited. I'm gonna miss you so much.
David is a very enthusiastic, I would say untamed spirit in a way. He has a good heart. He's very grounded person when he needs to be. Let's see what else about David. He's a good friend. You know, I love the dude to death. So.
I want to say thank you, David, because you've really helped me out a lot. Being my big in Phi Sigma Pi, you helped me get through the process. Like, even before you were my big, you were the first person that I contacted because I was so confused and I was kind of scared to ask anybody else. So thank you for being there for me at that time. And you're just like you're a very encouraging person, and you always help me with stuff, and you always give me like nice motivating words to like get through the day. And this was even before Phi Sigma Pi. This is when like we were just friends, and I really didn't know you that well, and you were always so nice to me, so thank you for that. It's family, nice to meet you guys. You guys did a very good job with raising David, because like I said, he's so nice, and he was very shy at first, but I think he's getting better with that, so that's great. And good luck on all of your future endeavors. Don't stress too much about getting a job, because you're gonna get one eventually. You're very smart, and I just need you to have faith in yourself and believe in yourself, because everything's gonna happen the way it's supposed to.
I'm thankful for everybody that I met here at Sam Houston State that have made an impact on my life. Like, y'all don't know how much that means to me.